have a really nice relationship with J. Percy Page because they come Monday morning. That's a great way to start the week. My students get very excited when they come Monday morning after the weekend, and then they wait for their buddies. When they're there, they play with them, do crafts with them. Sometimes they play bingo and other board games, numeracy and literacy games.
1, 2. I win.
It gives us just a way to be role models, because at school we're being role models, we're doing things around the school. So I think this is just another way of being a role model for little kids, but also learning from them.
You get to see their imagination. It's kind of cool because it's like as you grow up, you kind of forget you have an imagination, I guess. You get so busy with life, and when you go to these kindergarten, it's like they have this whole imagination about this world that you don't even know that existed. I believe it's really important because as I grew up when I was little, I never had somebody to look up to, whereas these kids have somebody to look up to, and it's not a teacher or parent. And they get somebody else's perspective. They have somebody they could trust other than their parents and teachers, and get to build this bond and relationship with the kid, and they feel safe around you.
So 50% of my students are English language learners, and then 50% of my students this year have language and speech delays. Some are working on fine motor and gross motor and social skills. A couple of years ago, I had few students in my class. In September, they only spoke their first language, so he was very impulsive, lots of behaviors. But with the benefit of full day in this language-rich environment with his peers, by December he was having full conversations with his peers. He was more calm, and by end of kindergarten he was actually reading. Now he's in grade 1. No one can tell that he is an ELL student. Language isn't a barrier for him.
I hope they get to learn to not letting other people get to them, and just being who they are, finding their life goals, and not having pressure on them and stressed out all the time, being worried what they want to do with life, and they have to make a decision all of a sudden, They teach me how to be patient, because you got to be really patient with kids, and just learning how to not be stressed, because it just makes me realize oh my god, I'm stressed out all the time, and these kids are just enjoying life, that you got to take a break sometimes and enjoy life.
And after school, I'm going straight to the party. And it's a dance party, so I need to wear makeup.
How did I do?
You were awesome. Yeah.